Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beem in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yeah, that one will play. TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course made on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
Not a bad play, that one. Putting for birdie here.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's currently tied for 9th. Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye. Nicely done.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Wow.
Nice bunker shot, not rewarded, however, still very good.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Not a bad line, this. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Here's Justin Rose. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short. Starting to look really good.
And that's a long-range bomb, and rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Currently has a share of 2nd place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 4th.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the 4th hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your 2nd shot that gently works away from the player.
Oh, well played. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Nicely done. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The 2nd shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
From around 140 yards here, is currently tied for the lead. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And hitting yet another green here today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
I like the look of this.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding it in two, well, that's a tall order.
That's a good-looking shot there. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
This should play.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped. You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
Aisle 1, sunscreen. That's exactly what they're going to need headed to the sand.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot if you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
Handy effort, that one.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That was a beauty.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
That's frustrating. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And that will take him to 8 under. is currently sitting in first place. The front nine finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
That's a pretty handy shot. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
It's tracking.
That is a beauty. What a putt. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Yeah, fantastic round today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Lots of great players chasing this player. Let's see if they can keep up the good work.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot here at the 10th. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 7 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today. Putt is underway.
Oh, that's a ripper. Leading by 5 shots after that. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're throwing it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement in it.
Second shot here on the 11th. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Good look at birdie here.
Looks good.
Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back nine. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Good shot there, Beamer, from about 200 yards out. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
It was on a good line. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. This is what they have left for par.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now at 11 under for the day. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
This one's going right at the pin here. That was special. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
These are on rails, looking good.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Big chance here. Well, that's going to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. And that will take him to 4 under. A birdie putt awaits. It's got a chance. And that will drop in for birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either, a par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That one just slides by. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. 8 feet to the cup. This one's looking good. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Rich, just 3 holes to go here at TPC Louisiana, and what a finish it is. A great short 4 at 16.
Luke, this is something special here. You can go for it if you want, but you better be mindful of that water up and around the green. Just lay it up out to the left, and you shouldn't have anything more than a pitching wedge to this minuscule green.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets...
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Okay, let's get back to the action. This one's for birdie. Ooh, nice line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The par 3 17th requires a really strong tee shot, doesn't it, Rich?
That it does. Again, a very difficult par 3 with water all the way down the left-hand side. Just bail out to the right as best you can and rely on your short game to make that par.
Not bad. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Just didn't drop. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. He sits in first position. The finishing hole at TPC Louisiana, in my opinion, Rich, is a great one because, again, you can have anything from eagles all the way through to bogeys and worse.
Just avoid those little pot bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might be able to give it a whirl in two. However, you got to be careful to, A, not miss it right, obviously, but even going too far left, you can really get an uncomfortable pitch shot from a low area left of the green.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And another round safely in the books. They're got to be pleased with that performance in first place at the completion of their first round.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.